where I shoot from down here. Give me the ball. Put your hands up. Oh, I'm not shooting. I'd probably have to be about here to get my shot off. But if I'm looking under the ball and his hands are down, I'm open. I'm still open, unless he's going to headbutt the ball. I would say I'm still open. In fact, I would contend I'm still open here. Now, the issue people say is, but if you have to do this dip, you're slow. But that dip is probably happening on the catch. Does that make sense, coaches? It's happening on the catch is when we're dipping. But I need that dip to go up if I'm going to shoot from here. And when you coach it out of your players, we cause problems. So, everybody up, guys, quick. Everybody up with the ball, Couple little things to work on this. Just spread out at this basket, half down at that basket. Quick, quick, quick. Now, can I see your ball for a second? And your name is? Taven. Now, if I'm a learn to train, first begin to play basketball, we used to teach shooting like this. We used to say, ready position, we go 1, 2, 3. Well, what I do now is we start like this. And we go 1, there's my dip. 1, 2, 3. So I'm a little 10-year-old twirl. That's how I'm teaching them to shoot now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And somebody says, Mike, well, that step makes them slow. But if I shot off the dribble, does that look like what I just showed? That's that exact same position. If I was stepping into my does that look like the same position? It's the same positioning. And the only time they're probably actually going to do that in the game is at a foul shot. Because everything else is either off the dribble or the catch. But they're learning the rhythm and generating that power. So guys, pretend you're 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds. You're going to start 1, 2, 3. And you go a little, work your rhythm. Way you go. Way you go. Go ahead, shoot. Now, do we want to go all the way down here? No, it's that quick, down up. And stop. Now, as they progress a little bit, that's your ball. Hold the balls, guys. Now we're a little older. We're going to start with the ball. We're going to do our snap down that I showed yesterday. We're going to start with the ball like we did here in a snap down up on my toes, and I'm going to work on that snap down. And I'm snapped into my shooting position, and I'm ready to a shot. So it's snap, shot. Okay, way you go. So they're learning that quick, elastic energy into their shot. And I'm working on the rhythm of their body, that coordinated movement. Now, and stop, guys. There's a lot of issues here with core. A lot of them, when they snap, see that bending? I need to be able to lock these two pieces of my body together. So when I snap, I'm a solid, think of it like a big spring. It's got to be able to collapse and then pop back up. But if the spring collapses and starts going that way, I'm losing my force. Okay? And stop. Okay. Another couple little ones we do. Your name is? Paul? Right up there. Why don't you start, Paul, with the ball, looking under it. In close. Again, he only needs elasticity now, probably in his hand and his lower butt. You're just going to do little hops, and then shoot. Okay? That's it, and then shot. Everybody see what you're doing? Way you go. Little hop. So we're working now, mostly this is on the elasticity of the lower body. Okay, just getting them elastic in the lower body. And it also, if you watch closely, you'll see the elasticity in the wrist. You'll see they'll be doing that. The one they're not getting is this. This is more like a close-in putback shot. And stop. Okay, now you're going to go hip turn, hip turn, hip turn, shot. Hip turns. This is helping them with their balance, helping them get on rhythm. And stop. Just trying to show you this. Now, you can start moving this out further where they will have to actually get more of a dip. I'm not going to show that, but they have to be working on that dip. I, with younger players, teach shooting off the dribble first before I do off the pass, because I find off the dribble they get the natural dip and rhythm. Just in the bouncing of the ball, they're getting that rhythm of the dip. And it's much an easier transfer to the game. So I teach much more shooting off the dribble. I showed you some of that yesterday, I think, okay, where they're shooting off the dribble. Self-toss shooting is a skill that sometimes doesn't transfer to the game. So as much as possible, I try to do more shooting off the pass. Okay? What I want to just talk now about is, guys, just have a seat for